Okay, folks, good afternoon. It is Thursday, August the 7th, almost 1 o'clock, so I'm getting a very late start. Had to go help Tim with some tarping some hay and stuff, and I decided I wanted to go for a walk once we got done. I walked Sunday, and then not able to walk again until today. So don't know how far I'll go, but I'll take you along and show you what I see. I have Sam with me again today. He's like, let's go. I don't know if you can see it right in the middle. Let's see if I can get my stick up here. Right there. But I'd forgot all about these spider webs for the summertime. I'd forgot that's why I don't walk through here. So I'm having to go slow and fight all of these spider webs. Made it to Billy Goat's Gruff lower level. So not going up there. I don't have that much energy to go up Billy Goat's Gruff, and it's growed up too. So I'm gonna continue on the old road bed. Neat looking mushroom. Looky who I ran into on the trail. Mr. or Mrs. Turtle, tortoise, something. I'm gonna leave it be, let it go on its way. It gives me a minute to rest going up this hill. Trying to find him some water, mud to get in, to cool down. There was a little puddle there yesterday, or Sunday when we walked, but it's all dried up. But I have him a bottle of water, so we're gonna go right up here and sit down and take a breather. They've stopped jumping now. They've all already jumped in. There they go. Frogs. Oh, there goes some more. Jumping in. Oh, I see one. Got his head up above the water. Right there. Right there. He got his head above water looking up. He'll probably go under. Yep, there he went under. Whew. I was going to sit down here. Oh, there's some turtles. Aw, how cute. They're cooling off too. Yep, they're cooling down too. Oh, they're opened up and blooming today. All of these, they're called spider lilies. They were all droopy the other day when I was up there because it had been raining, but look how beautiful these are. Look how beautiful. They're everywhere. Oh, I was going to sit down here and take a break, but I don't know. Awful lot of, oh, there's more of them coming up. Plenty more of them getting ready to come up. I was going to go over here and sit and take me a breather, but mosquitoes buzzing like crazy. Right, there's going to be my break for just a second. I get my little dog water bowl out here in a minute and get him some water so he can have some water to drink before we head back. Even though the mosquitoes are buzzing like crazy, it's still a quiet, nice, peaceful place to sit and take a little bit of a break. Fight off the mosquitoes. This is for my oldest granddaughter, Aubrey. She hates spiders. There he goes over there. Almost up to the overlook. I started not to come up. We stopped for that break half a mile back, and I'm like, I think I'll just go back home. But after I drank some Element, ate my protein bar, cooled down a few minutes, I'm like, okay, yeah, I got enough in me to go that other half mile uphill. So we're almost up here to the overlook. So let's go. The gnats are terrible today. I forgot about all of these summertime critters as to why I stopped walking during the summertime up through here. Oh, beautiful overlook. Mountains as far back as you can see, and I think those in the distance is not Taylor's Ridge, Lookout Mountain maybe. Maybe all the way that way toward Chattanooga. Might be Lookout Mountain, but I'm gonna sit here and take another breather and cool back down. There's a little bit of a breeze blowing up here. So Sam and I are gonna sit down, cool down again for a minute, and then we're gonna head back. That little tiny fellow and behind that weed is my grandson Asher. It's a little tiny baby gecko. He'd be hollering, "Catch it, Mama, catch it." There's my grand dog Sam up on top of the ridge behind my house at the overlook. Just sitting and taking a break, cooling down some. We're just taking a break, getting ready to head back. And as Wander with Sam, or known as Toasty Toes on the AT, says, why be in a hurry? There's my pike. I drank some more Element. He had a beef jerky and some water. And we're just cooling down, enjoying the view. Don't have anywhere to be today. 3 o'clock, 2:45, somewhere around in there. I'll head back home in a little bit. Be home, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Just depends on what time I leave here. So it's been a great day. It was a little humid, of course, on the climbs. But just slow down, take your little breather, cool down a minute, and then go again. I sure would like to have some of these little blue flower plants to take to the house and put in a pot. Or not a pot, yeah, I guess a pot. They're just so cute, just little tiny. Ooh, look at the little worm on that one. They're just so cute. No, if I do ever get me some flowers for home, all I gotta do is walk up here on the trail and find me some wild ones and pluck them up. Like somebody once said, I don't know who said it, I don't remember, but I remember somebody told us one time, a flower is just a weed out of place. Just slowly moseying on back home. No big hurry for anything. And that little peak over there is going to the top of Taylor's Ridge. That's usually where I go to, up to the picnic table, but not going up there today. I'm just slowly moseying, taking my time, moseying on home. It's pretty now. I've cooled down a lot, so I'm in a lot of shade, a little bit of a breeze blowing. So it's a good walk. I've rehydrated with plenty of Element. So I like it best mixed in a 28-ounce Gatorade bottle. That's just the right mix for me. Not too salty. It's still salty enough, but not too salty. So just wanted to show you the view that I have while I'm walking. Moseying on home. Sam says finally some water I can lay down in and cool off. I don't know if you can see, all the gnats are not flying around my chest strap. And I hear mosquitoes buzzing all around my ears. So, you know you smell pretty bad or pretty sweaty whenever you have lots of gnats flying around. Definitely going to take a shower when I get home. Sam says I'm still cooling down, so we're not going anywhere yet. There's Sasquatch decided to go walking by. Here is another plant I would love to pull up and put in a pot. I love these little yellow flowers. Don't know if I can get down good enough to... Just kind of like a little fern. Cute. When I stop, they swarm my face, trying to get all the sweat. Sam says another mud puddle. For me to lay in and cool down. Yes, he slung mud on me running at me earlier. He is so muddy. He is so muddy. He's definitely got to get a bath. He definitely has to get a bath when we get home. He says, now I'm going to get a stick. I've been having some foot issues for a few months. Plantar fasciitis in the right foot, so I dealt with the pain for several months, and I said, well, I guess I better go get a shot. So I went to see the foot doctor, and yes, I had to get a shot in my right heel, and that helped for about a week. It took all the pain completely away, and then it came back, like only maybe a number 2 pain, and so I happened to come across these sleeves you put on, kind of like a sock on your foot for plantar fasciitis. And so I put that on, let's see, Sunday. I put that on Sunday, been wearing it, for the past 4 days, and it is completely gone. So I need to get one a little bit smaller, because this one was a little bit big, so it didn't put quite as much. Oh, I almost fell. So it doesn't put quite as much compression in the arch as what it needed to. And so today, I took it off, but today I wrapped it with KT tape around the arch and the heel. And that's done good today for me walking. So I just need to find me a smaller plantar fasciitis sleeve to wear when I hike. And I'll be good to go. I mean, I'm good now because, like I said, that wearing that just for 4 days, it's taken the pain from a 2 to a 0. So I'm back good to go again now. So he's way up ahead, laying in another puddle, waiting for me to come up. He's cooling off good. That's the one that has all the frogs in it that he scared off earlier when we came by. Playtime's about to get started again. Ooh, big mushrooms. I'm going to let him lay there and cool down and enjoy himself. He says, you talk about getting a bath when I get home, Mama. I'm taking a mud bath right now. He says, why do I need a bath? I'm getting a mud bath. Jump. Oh. Have you had enough play? You're so muddy. You were so muddy. And yes, it's got me muddy running by me. Look, the backs of my legs. If you're sick at your stomach later, I'll know why. All this little nasty mud. All right, folks. I'm going to do the end of the day recap. I need to stop so I'm not so wobbly. I made it up the last little pull of the day. I'm probably 3/10 of a mile from my house. The rest of it's, well, flat, and then it'll start downhill for maybe a 10th. But it's been a great day. It is 10 to 4. So this has taken us, this 4.5 miles has taken us 4 hours. But that's because we've just taken our time. We got hot, we'd stop, and especially on the way back, stop and let Sam play in the mud puddles, lay and cool down as much as he could. Had a fly biting me on the back of the leg. But it is Thursday, August the 7th, and it's been a great day. I'm tired though, or not really, not so much walking tired as hot tired. So, but I like these kind of walks because at the end of the day, I can go home and get a shower, wash all this sweat off, change clothes. So, yeah, it's been a great day. So it's probably 86 degrees now, I guess, I'm assuming. A little cloudy, but we did have some real good stretches on the way back where it was cloudy, overcast, no sun shining through or anything. A little bit of a breeze blowing, so it felt good. So thank y'all for coming along with me and sharing in this crazy hike today. All right, we'll check you later. Bye. Hope you all have a great evening. He's finished with his bath. Now he's ready to play ball. But I got to go in and get me a bath.